Welcome back. Enjoying some delicious donuts in studio today. They're from Donut Byte Labs. Maybe you've heard of this food cart in downtown Portland. It's a business, though, in jeopardy of closing, ladies, because the owner moved away.
So
that's terrible.
Though, what I love about this story, the employees are stepping up to fundraise to keep the cart going. So.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Let's learn more about it. Which kind do you think you're tasting?
I'm guessing, but it looks like maple bacon, which is delicious.
All right.
I'm going cinnamon right here. You'll have to wait to eat till
all right. But let's learn more about the business and the efforts to save it. Tyrell Bennett is with us, and he's worked at Donut Byte Labs since it opened a couple of years ago. Well, those just couldn't look more beautiful and inviting. Tell us a little bit about what makes these donuts so special, Tyrell.
Well, Tracy, what makes our donuts so special is the attention that we put into our donuts. We make nearly everything from scratch in our tiny little food cart, and we decorate all of our donuts by hand to order with many ingredients that we make, again, from scratch here in our food cart, personal recipes of my own.
Well, they're gorgeous, and I think the great thing about the donuts themselves are not overly sweet, but then when you put that delicious topping on them, they're really good. All right, let's focus a little bit on this fundraising effort. It's very ambitious, Tyrell.
Yeah, as the pastry chef, that's actually one of the things I pride myself most on, is cutting back on sugar where we can. So we're providing still sweet, delicious dessert donuts, but they're not your typical overly sugary donut that you get with your typical donut shop.
Yeah, no,
ours are much more laid back on the sugar level and much more intense on the flavor.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Not just overloaded
But now
with sugar.
we're worried that your cart may go out of business. So tell us about the fundraising effort to try to save it.
So, the owner of the company informed us this past Saturday that he plans on closing the business, and our last day of business is going to be October 22nd.
Oh, there's the phone.
There's the phone. Telemarketers, they're wonderful.
Yes, they are.
So, as soon as we found out about this news, the staff and I put together to create the GoFundMe campaign in hopes of trying to save the business. I mean, as the head pastry chef, I've been here since the inception of the business in January of 2015. With the attention that we've gained, right now we're ranked as one of the top 10 best donut shops in America. We've done that in less than 3 years. I'm not ready to step away from what I've worked to create, and I don't want to step away from my employees who've worked very hard to help me create this business.
No.
I couldn't have done this without them, and I don't want to see them unemployed.
Of course not. You need to raise $80,000 though. So can people just go to the GoFundMe site and find you there? What do they find you under?
You can search for gourmet donuts. You can search for Donut Byte Labs.
Okay. All right. Show us how you whip out one of those creme brulee ones as the finishing touch. I know that's a big one down there.
Yeah. So the creme brulee, we take and caramelize layers of sugar on the donut with this wonderful blowtorch. And then we top it with our made-in-house vanilla pastry cream.
That's gorgeous. For those of you who are wondering and are now thinking, I must find Donut Byte Labs, the cart is at 4th and Burnside. And as we watch him decorate those gorgeous donuts, we will just tell you again that the Byte Lab donuts, they're trying to save their cart, trying to raise $80,000 on a GoFundMe site, or find an investor if you're interested. So Tyrell Bennett of Donut Byte Labs, thank you so much for sharing your expertise and your beautiful donuts this morning. Best of luck to you. Let us know how it goes.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. All right, you guys.